Okay, now we've gone through the little introduction to the playset and the pros of the playset. Now we're going to go over the cons. And I can't think of a better way to show off the cons than number one, this God-forsaken Power Dome base. Now, I have no idea what they were thinking of when they decided to do this. They could have just had it like, a completely blue or even just a purple background. But they just decided to do this. A lot of just shapes and words, danger, danger. And a lot of this stuff that you can actually read, like danger, that's just going to be covered up by, your accessories, your viewing globe, and your Power Claws vehicle. It's just god-awful. I mean, I can understand if they left the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers logo, because that is just a badass logo. And this, their stance right here, this is the classic Bandai packaging, and all generic Mighty Morphin Power Rangers packaging, even the video game, had this. This is what you saw in virtually every Mighty Morphin Power Rangers merchandise. This classic battle pose of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, all muscular and with their arms crossed and just looking over to the sides like, yeah, we're the Power Rangers. What are you gonna do about it? And but the Power Dome, really? I think the Power Rangers know they are in the Power Dome. Breaking the place up. Another thing about it is you have a little switch here. Now this turns on your electronics, and the other main feature gets you to buy this playset is the voice changer. And once again, it's very sensitive, very sensitive. This light comes on every time a syllable is uttered. What you do is you take the very top here, and that's your microphone. I'm going to turn this off real quick. Now, if you were to talk into this thing, like any normal human being, you wouldn't be able to hear yourself. It's god-awful. It's just a terrible, even a squirrely voiced little kid would be the only person that would be able to work this thing. And I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Test 1, normal voice. Hey, hey, hey. Couldn't hear a thing, could you? Hey, hey. Now imagine if I was a little kid. Yeah. It's a neat little premise, but it just doesn't work out in the end. I mean, it's just ill-conceived. Bad electronics. It could be because of age, but I really don't remember it ever sounding good to begin with. And now, another... We'll use old Jason here. Power down. If I get him in here. Oh crap, that's the reason. Oh crap, I'm stuck. There we go. Alright. Now, supposedly, you're to take old Jason here, or any other your Automorph figures, and you rise him from this tube. And as you rise him from the tube, there's a little button right in here that's supposed to clasp onto this morpher, and it's supposed to change him into Ranger form. Alright, here we go. You can't go too slow and you can't go too fast or else it just won't work. So here we go, test 1. It worked! It worked! So now, he's in Ranger form. This is the tube transporter. And of course, I never used the tube transporter. I just grabbed all my figures by the hand and whoosh, off they went. Whee! They're teleporting. Another thing about it is these god-awful stickers. The stickers look like they came from like the Mego sets. And that was the 1970s for those of you who don't know what Mego is. Like this, right here. This computer console. Does this look like anything we saw on the show? Now, for what I'm guessing, this is supposed to be the alerts. Here and here. This, I'm guessing, is the morphing grid. This, I think, is just a coffee holder or something. Maybe a scanner. My sensors indicate. And a tracking maybe for teleportation. But yeah. It's also a really bad picture of the Red Ranger. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It doesn't look anything like Red Ranger. And these little stickers right here, I can only assume are speakers. Now we go to the back of the playset. Now, the back of the playset is supposed to be the exterior of the command center. And this can actually go as a pro and a con, because the pro is they put some bridges in here to make it look like it's not some god-awful just cylinders. You know, but they just still look like the Springfield power plant smokestacks from the... And they give you this piece of cardboard here. This slides under the playset. As so. I'm going to use my... Hold on to it. Then you were to take... Fold the ramp down, move this back, stick your power claws vehicle. Once again, I need old Jason. If you can fit in the darn thing. Alright. Stick him on the ramp. And there's a lever right here that you just press down, and he should launch him. Let's find out if this works. Doesn't always do, but let's go. Oh, it worked! It actually worked! I don't know if you saw that, so we're just gonna do it again. Red Ranger, go! Whee! Alright. Power Claws vehicle is also another con. As you can see, it is nothing more than a chair with wheels. That's all it is! I guess that's supposed to be like a dragon head or, you know, something or other, and he spits a missile out. And that's pretty much it. Nothing more, nothing less. It is pretty cool because there is no... One feature I do like is the press this down and he fires the missile. Whee! And that's it for part 2. Part 3 will be my end results.